What's going on, world? It's Ace Torn. Welcome to the Risk Takers, and today I have a risk taker that is coming to the stage with us today. And one of my big brothers, man, like definitely put me on a lot of game, a lot of information, transformation. You know, just not information, but transformation in business, life. You know, what I'm saying, a lot of things. First one that got me into real estate. Wow. I knew nothing about real estate. Had no money, nothing. When I first got to Birmingham, he showed me how to actually make money without no money. Right. So got the one and only, the owner of Refresh Clothing. My bro, Court.
Yes, sir. What's up, Ace? Man, how you doing today, man?
Man, I'm feeling good, bro. How you feeling? Hold up, real quick, real fast. You got a lot of ideas and you have a dream, but you're afraid because of lack of confidence and self-doubt. You start something, you stop. You start something, you stop. It's not because you are lazy. It's because you have a lot of self-doubt. I want to help you do a self-doubt detox. After this detox, you're gonna build confidence and have the belief in yourself that you're gonna be able to conquer anything. You're gonna be able to take action on it. You're gonna have the confidence. You're gonna be able to succeed in whatever you're doing. And once you have that mindset, you no more look at a situation, a challenge as a problem. You look at it as an opportunity to grow more. So if you're ready to make a mental transformation, comment detox or click the first link in the description. It's time to get active. Let's get it.
I'm really good, man. I'm actually real proud of you, dude.
I appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, you told me about this platform years ago.
Yeah.
Right? And as you was building it went through some trials and tribulations.
A lot of them.
And then it just continued to grow, and then, man, now you here.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
Like I said, we had a conversation off the set, and I was like, man, all your stuff coming that sack like that? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? You figured out how to compact it to one little thing, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So most people had to bring in this big whole production and be all in the way.
Trust me, I know.
You got yours slim and compact just like, I guess just like you did when you did the, when you was doing your workout. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Same thing,
yeah, keep it slim and compact, you know what I'm saying? And that way you can get most stuff done.
Yeah, and I feel like it's better that way because people look at the message.
Right.
They ain't really looking at the production. Right. And I feel like when you're doing all that, you miss the message you're trying to get out there.
Right.
So, you know, I kind of
that's one of them things by trying to show people how smart you are.
Yeah, it's just like that.
Yeah. So like when we're in business, when
like,
you're in business, people always try to show you how smart they are. Like, but you know, we could have did this simpler, you know what I'm saying?
Sound dumb most of the time.
Right.
Like, real talk, you sound dumb, bro. So, man, this is 13th year anniversary. Yes, man, tell me about it. You've been in this location for a minute. Let's start at the beginning, though, Corey. Like, when you first built, you know what I'm saying, just got into the clothing business, from scratch, bro.
Okay, yeah. So, man, I mean, this happened years ago, man. We was, I had a car wash at the time, right?
Okay.
And I
was
before this, right?
Yeah.
So I had a car wash at the time, and I was selling CDs, right? But I would always be nicely dressed while I washed cars. And people like, yo, bro, where you get that shirt from?
Yeah.
Bro, where you get that shirt from?
Why are you washing cars?
Why I'm washing cars?
Fresh washing cars.
I'm saying, but you got to think about everything transfer. You know what I'm saying? Why would you pull up to a car lot and the car lot man nasty? You know what I'm saying? Why would you pull up to a barber and he got an afro?
Yeah.
His ears are way down here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you ain't gonna want to cut yours.
Right. People attract people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on third. It's 10 car washes on third already. You know what I'm saying? But I got to be the dopest one out there. Cause I got to attract all the people.
Right.
I need each group of person. You know what I'm saying? And so the way we dress attracted all type of people, not just the one clientele.
Yeah.
And so doing it from that way, having the music, here's the thing: clothes, music, cars, all go together.
They do. They all go together. Right. So you started. So you was doing clothing while you washing cars?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Partner of mine, I got to give him a shout out, man, because he believed in the dream the whole time. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to raise the money myself, washing while I'm washing the cars, but that car wash money went fast enough to transfer over to this. And so the first and only business loan I ever got came from a guy off the street. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, when we bump into each other, man, I thank him again and again. Yeah. And because he was just a customer at the car wash. He was just a car wash customer, but he just believed in the dream that I had.
So you just decided to invest in you?
He just decided to invest in me.
Damn, that's
so
real.
To this day, we bump into each other, and that's what made me start doing it. Yeah. That's why I'm the person I am today, because he invested his money in me, right? Everybody don't need money. Some people just need the time. You need the conversation. Right. You ain't need the money, you need the conversation. A lot of people think they need the money, right? But you don't at first. You need the conversation, because if you have $1 billion a day and no direction with the $1 billion, you still got $1 billion tomorrow with no direction, so it didn't do you no good.
So let's talk about that. As far as the conversation, communicating, how important is that? Because a lot of times, like coming from where we come from, we don't know how to communicate.
Right.
You know, I ain't learned how to communicate till 3-4 years ago. Let me be real with you. You know.
True. So here's the thing: being able to understand what you know and don't know, right? And once you do that, it's easier to be able to come to always be a student. Most people don't want to always be a student. Most people say, yo, I went to school for 12, 13 years already. I ain't being a student no more. And those are the people that lose. I learn every day. And I'm quite sure you learn something every day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I'm never, ever not trying to be a student. Right? So no, because it's always somebody smarter than me.
Oh, yeah.
It's always somebody who's growing faster than me. Technology changes every day. Right? Yeah. So with the change of technology, if you're not willing to grow with the technology, you're going to be in the Stone Age, man. The Flintstones couldn't do nothing today. Think about it. The Flintstones, they had the Flintstones then the Jetsons, right? All right. But when the Flintstones visited the Jetsons, I'm showing y'all how old I am. So when the Flintstones visited the Jetsons that time, right, they couldn't get it right because they was in the Stone Age. You see what I'm saying? And we got a lot of people now, especially in our culture, in the Stone Age. Man, you know how many people have not touched ChatGPT yet?
That's crazy, bro.
They never touched it. You know what I'm saying? Man, fooling that AI stuff, man. This, and this. I was like, wow, okay. It was a young lady who just got paid $84,000 for a 45-minute speech about ChatGPT.
Damn. And I bet you she was talking about the basics.
And she's the industry expert, right? And all she did was talk about the basics. You see what I'm saying? A company paid her that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So watch this. This is what's fun about ChatGPT and in anything most people tell you to stay away from, right?
Yeah.
If all the companies using it, right? How come they tell you not to use it at school?
Because they want you to work for the company.
You see what I'm talking about?
And then it's so important now to learn about ChatGPT. They laid off how many people? 30,000 people. Government.
Right.
So if you don't know no skill outside of your job, you cook.
Right. Yeah, you dead meat. You know what I'm saying?
You cook, man. So
and so the people, but there's a lot of people still using the chat wrong. We asking for recipes and the deal of the day, this silly shit, right? Yeah. But here's the thing. Ask it something for real. Get to be a friend with it. My chat knows me by name.
Yeah,
right.
Mine too.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Mine too,
he's catching the wave of my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And we talk every day. You know what I'm saying? And my sister just told me, hey man, stop typing.
Yeah.
Just talk to it. Hit the button and talk to it. They like it better. You know what I'm saying? We grow better. And
because then they hear your voice too and you connect.
And the thought process move faster. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to those people who are using the chat. Shout out to those people who are not using the chat. Go ahead and get yourself on.
So what would you say to the people that's stuck in the Stone Age?
Release yourself. It's a releasing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people take it back to a spiritual thing that said the man said you're supposed to have this, and this, but the man only used the word abundance. And so using the word abundant, it doesn't mean lack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he used the word abundant all the time. They said his words was in red, right?
Right.
He ain't never ever used, if you go through the reds, right?
Speak, you know he speak.
Yeah. Right. When you go through the reds, right? He said abundant. He ain't say blessed. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people are dealing with the be less over the abundance. Notice what I called it, be less.
Be less, yeah.
Over the abundance.
You know what's so crazy though? A lot of people think if they don't have much, they closer to God. Like we've been brainwashed.
Yeah, that's silly.
We've been brainwashed like that, bro.
So if you ain't got nothing, right?
Yeah.
But God live on a road with gold streets on it. How you close to him? You ain't got nothing. Because you wouldn't even walk on the street with gold streets on it. Because if you ain't never had nothing, right? Your mind wouldn't even allow you to walk on a gold street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything that God has in his mansion, you would never touch it because you beneath that. You would think that's too much. So, but how could you have a God of this much abundance, right? But he told you to be poor.
It don't make sense, don't it, bro?
That's
why I had to start thinking on my own, like at early age.
Not when you say it out loud.
17, 16, it's like, huh?
Yeah, when you say it out loud, it sounds stupid, though.
Like when you be in church, like I gotta go to an older church, you know what I'm saying, I used to when I was 10, in my teens, early 20s. He never talked about growing. Like he never talked about being successful.
But he was never taught
having more.
So we can't blame a man who was never taught that. You see what I'm saying? And so that's what we got going on in the society now. That's why we don't have as many businessmen as we used to, because we were stopped being taught how to be businessmen. So let's think about it from this standpoint right here. Why do you think the government now is telling us that we're finna have a shortage on people who do physical labor? Plumbers, mechanics, all of this type of stuff. You know why? All right, well, when you took vocational school, out of school, right? Because too many black people opening up their own businesses and you got mad about it, all right? The unintended consequence was a few years later, you're going to run out of people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a few years could be 2 or it can be 52.
We don't know.
Right? But you took vocational school out of school many moons ago. And now you just now starting to deal with the repercussions of it. You see what I'm saying? So just think about what else they took out many moons ago
Probably
that they
way
finna
more.
start getting the repercussions of.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Just because you didn't want that person to succeed, now guess what? Unintended consequences is nobody succeeds.
Why do you think people don't live up to their full potential?
So most people scared to jump out the porch. Most people scared to jump. As a physical fitness trainer, you see it every day, right? All right. Your body is trying to protect you, right? Keep you away from all stress, all harm and danger, right?
Yeah.
And all overexertion.
Keep you in the box.
Right,
you know what
right.
I'm
All
saying?
overexertion, right?
Yeah.
All right, so now watch this. You got a dude on the first day out and you just asked him to do 10 push-ups, right? The anxiety from you asking him to do 10 push-ups was more than enough to make him want to resist. So it's the anxiety that most people get when you ask them to be great.
Yeah.
Think about that feeling you get deep in your stomach when somebody asks you to be great. Oh man, now you want me to be accountable. Oh man, now you want me to care all the way through.
Responsibility, boy.
Man, now you're gonna be looking at me the whole time. I don't know if I want to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to tote that water. Right? That's most people. Me, I want to tote the water all the time. But that's most people. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to tote that water. Right? What if I don't do it the right way? So that's the thing. Most people looking for perfection. And
It's kind of like cut it off at the beginning.
Right.
Like you stop yourself before you get started.
Right, right. When you hear people say, "Man, I got this little business," ooh, well, you already killed the business right there.
Because you called it little.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So we got this confused mindset about what a curse word is. We think a curse word is a bad word, right? Do you curse here, or do you say bad words on your show?
No, I let people speak their mind.
All right, so a bad word is fuck, shit, damn, right? A cuss word is my little business. You seen how you curse your business? A
curse your business.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
You put a curse on your own self by saying that.
Yeah, every time you wake up and say, I can't do this, that's another curse. Those are curse words, all right? But we were told bad words were curse words.
Yeah.
So we can continue to curse ourselves with no thought in the thing. How many times have you woke up and said, I don't feel like doing this? You curse whatever was you supposed to be done.
Damn sure do.
How many times you wake up and say, I ain't smart enough. I ain't strong enough. You curse the whole situation from right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? And white man around here saying bad words like a motherfucker.
I'm
You know what I'm
going
saying?
crazy.
Right? But you cursing
Cussing
yourself.
like hell, he going crazy.
But you cursing yourself.
Yeah.
He just saying bad words. You know what I'm saying? In the Bible, they'll tell you those were curse words, but no, those were just bad words. You know what I'm saying? And then who said they were bad? What made them bad?
What made them bad?
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? If God made everything under the sun, right, that means he made those words. Right? And so if he made those words, at some point in the day, something happened where he had to say shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, real talk.
Meaning an apple or something fell on this nigga head.
Yeah.
And he was like, shit. That's what you gonna say every time something happened.
Why you think we called them bad though? Just a man that labeled them these bad words.
Because that's what was labeled. Right? And then there's something else to help you not reach your full potential. Have you distracted on bullshit. And you know what I'm saying? You too focused on the word that I said, you missed the total message. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
He said shit. So what about the other 15 good things I said?
Yeah.
You missed it because you were stuck on shit.
Because you stuck on that word.
You see what I'm saying? So that's another thing to keep you from your potential. Getting stuck on little things that means nothing in the future. You see what I'm saying? Your future is so big that you have to always be thinking about it. Never wasting time thinking about what happened yesterday. You can't get it back.
Man, we was talking about that last year, bro. I was like, man, and I said, my goddamn brain can't cut off, bro. Like, my shit be running, like, even when I'm asleep. Like, it don't stop. And I just be finding ways to level up. And it, like, it don't cut off.
So that's what you call dreams.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Most people mistake dreams as something that they see in their head and they think that last night I was thinking about this. That's not the dream, right? The dream is once that picture run in your head every day,
constantly.
That movie,
yeah.
Like I said, so when you was little, since you was little, you always thought your life was a movie, right? So you already blessed to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that reel keeps going in your head. It keep growing, and every day you see yourself milestone after milestone after milestone, right? It's because the seed has been planted. You're cultivating your land. right? And then now you're just doing it, watching it grow.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's what happened with the BET Awards. Like, that movie was stuck in my head for like 15, 16 years. Just kept on. It wasn't that stressful.
Right.
It just stayed in my
Right.
head.
Right. That's how you know you're there.
And it was coming.
Yeah.
Not knowing it though.
Right.
Like every year,
That's how
she
you
got
know it's there.
closer, closer. And then,
So you got to think about it. Your future is running towards you. You know what I'm saying? Only way y'all going to catch up if you running toward it.
Yeah.
But most people running backwards because they're still dealing with yesterday.
Damn.
And so that means every day your future getting further and further from you because you keep running in the past. And if you run to meet it, guess what happened? You collide. And when you collide, it's an explosion. Right?
And that's you on another, you
on a whole nother level. So this is what they mean when people say, damn, it's like he came up overnight. Because he had that explosion.
Yeah.
He ran into himself. People running from themselves every day, Doc. People running from themselves every day. And again, they go back to the potential you was talking about. I don't want to be accountable. Not even for me. I'd really let another nigga take care of me, Doc. That's the mindset of most people. Not me, y'all. Not me. Most people.
But deep down, because they would rather to have that.
That's what that's what you're saying.
Less responsibility.
Yeah, that's what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I've been babied so long, I want to continue that.
Damn.
That's why you got men that lay on women. That's why you got women that lay on men. That's why you got kids that mistreat their parents. You know what I'm saying? Because the way they were raised. And now that I have to be the one in charge, I'm going to revert and go back to that.
But they have like 20,000 regrets.
Right.
When they get older. And
man child. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do nothing about it now.
Man child. Yeah. So what's one of them big words that we always use and we say, you know what I'm saying, one of the things it is, you know what I'm saying, right, you take the regret now, right, or you pay double later. And later costs so much more.
Later costs more.
Because you can't do nothing about it.
Even when I had a small regret, this shit wasn't even big, bro. But later on down that road, I'm like, damn, just imagine if I really don't do what I really want to do.
Right.
Imagine how I feel at age of 60, you know what I'm saying, God's willing, 70. That shit'll hurt, bro.
Right. Think about this. I'm going to tell you something funny, man, about life, right, real quick. A missed payment, a 30-day late payment, right? One 30-day late payment, right? One 30-day late payment. Do you know how long a 30-day late payment?
And for a credit card or?
Right, on a credit card, on a card, you know what I'm saying? Do you know how long a 30-day late payment holds up your credit status? You have any idea? Just one 30-day late payment.
I know it messed it up.
Yeah, you know how long?
How long?
7, 8, 9, 10 years.
Damn, you serious?
Yeah, it's still there. And the first thing the creditor sees is that late payment.
I ain't know it hold up that long.
Yeah, it's that one. It'll show it.
So can you get it taken off? Like you get your credit repaired?
Yeah, you got to work on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I said it for a reason, right? All right. So now you can work on it to get it taken away, right? Or you can leave it there, not knowing it, and let it hurt you the whole time. Reason why I said it is most people don't know it's there, right? And it's been hurting them the whole time because they never took the time to check, right? All right. So back to the question from the beginning, right? The potential. Most people let that one 30-day late payment hinder them for the rest of their life and never take care of it, right? So that one time you gave up, you don't have to let that hold you up for the rest of your life, right? You need to just figure out what's the rules on getting it removed from your mindset, right? So what's the rules? Act like that shit didn't happen. That was yesterday. Run to yourself today.
Keep on going.
Run to yourself today. Run to yourself today. Run to yourself today. You know what I'm saying? And every day you think about you come from a place of abundance, never from a place of lack. Never from a place of lack, because if you come from lack, that means you ain't got it, right? You see what I'm saying? So if you ain't got it, then you can't never have what you don't have, right? Whether you have it or not, you just have to have the mindset of you have it, right? Once you do that, boom, it's over with.
One thing that was tough for me years ago was focusing on lack. Like say, for example, you have enough money or you don't have something, but you're lacking, you focusing on what you don't have, but not paying attention to what you really do have. Because you really got everything. We got everything we need.
Right. So that's, I'm glad that you said that, right?
So I was like, man, I got to change this mindset. This shit is killing me.
I'm going to show you what helped me with that. I thought about it. I was looking at the birds one day, right? I noticed, I was like, bro, you know what I ain't never seen in my life? I ain't never seen a bird in the line at the grocery store looking for food. I ain't never seen a bird at the gas station getting gas in his car.
Right.
I ain't never seen a bird beg for bread. I just seen a bird be happy and be a bird.
Be a bird.
Because he was told from the beginning.
He was a bird.
You're a bird. You got everything you need. I will provide for you. The man told you he will provide for you. You just got to let him provide for you.
Yeah.
We get in the way of provision. Think about how a bird never gets in his way of his provision. He just go out there and be a bird.
Yeah.
Right? He fly, dip, dive, do what he supposed to do, right? Right? And he ain't never worried about where his next meal gonna come from.
Right.
We do that though. We do that because we too focused on what we didn't have yesterday, not what we have today, and the abundance that been put in place for us today, right? And the place we need to be to receive it. We don't never show up because we didn't want to be accountable. And so now it's another day where I can't eat. And then when you get in front of the man and say, hey man, I'm mad at you, man. All them times I was hungry, you ain't provide. And then the man show you the rest of the movie. You be like, all you gotta do walk around the corner, it was right there.
Yeah.
Every time I had it for you. And the meals got bigger and bigger every time you didn't walk around the corner. You know what I'm saying? Because you walk back the other way thinking about the regret.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like you said from the beginning, it's all mindset. If you tell yourself you're a winner, you're a winner.
Yeah.
If you tell yourself you're beautiful, you're beautiful. If you tell yourself you're wealthy, you're wealthy.
You're wealthy.
You know what I'm saying? Now, wealth comes in different stables, right? And it comes in different places and on different levels of your understanding, right? He's never gonna give you nothing you can't handle, right? So if you ain't prepared yourself for wealth, you're gonna only have a little. But if you prepare yourself for wealth, you can have as much as you want.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so you got to remember that at all times. You can't pray for $1 billion without no understanding.
How do you prepare for wealth?
All right, sure. One, ask for the knowledge. And that's what made Solomon so wise. He asked for knowledge on how to deal with these things, right? Because things going to change every day, right?
Yeah,
But what's the knowledge on this? Give me the strength to sit back just for a second, not jump at every opportunity, right? And really, really analyze what am I saying yes to? Because you got to remember, every time you say yes to something, you're saying no to something else.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? And what you're saying no to might be what you needed, but you was too busy saying yes to everything that came in your plate because such and such asked you. Such and such asked you. All right. Well, you got to think about it. What did such and such gain out of Ace Twin, and what Ace Twin gained from such and such, right? We could just use this name for instance, right? Say a mayor or somebody call you and say, I need you to come and do this, right? All right. But you said no to a dude over here, right? All right, who was a paying dude, but the mayor asked you to come, so most people ain't gonna even ask this dude to pay.
Yeah.
But you turned down
The money.
You turned down your blessing for the day because this dude with the title called you. Man, but it's gonna get me somewhere in the future.
Talking about that, yeah.
It might.
It might.
If
like
he
you
posted.
said. Yeah.
If he posted.
And
right?
that's a big might.
You know what I'm talking about? That's why when people ask me, they say, bro, man, you don't do celebrity clothes, man, you don't get him no clothes for what? He gonna wear it one time.
And he might not even shout you out when he wear it.
Right.
I was just talking, I'm glad you brought that up, man. I was just talking to my homeboy about that. I said, bro, I had to cut back from interviewing celebrities because it wasn't doing me no justice. I'm interviewing the biggest celebrities. I'm like, you know, even ever since the radio station.
Right. And ain't no shout back out to you.
Bro, I sat back one day, I'm like, all these damn interviews, what did I get out of these interviews?
How many people you turned down?
I said, bro, I gotta change this shit. And that was years. I'm talking about 10 years of this shit. I like, yeah.
Well, once you understand better, you just do better.
You do better, right. I was like, man, I have better conversations just sitting there with my, you know what I'm saying, close bros or, you know, friends. I'm like, shit go viral just us having a conversation, you know, and really helping people. But when you doing interviews, there ain't nothing wrong with doing interview with celebrity. Like I said, I'll still do it. I'm still do it, but it's gonna be a purpose. Right. It's not gonna be for about them.
What do you gain out of it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's gonna be about who we helping.
So again, like I said, if it don't benefit you, then don't be a part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not you being funny or mean or anything. If it don't benefit you, don't be a part of it. Because here's the thing about life for real. It's only one thing in life you can't get back, and that's time. You know what I'm saying? And once that time gone, it's over
in this world.
You already know, man. You waste a day, man. It's like wasting $1 million, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you have to just stay focused on what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? How does this make me grow? If it don't grow me, then it's just helping me get to my full potential. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Most people don't do the things that help them get to their full potential. Studying helps you get to your full potential. Daily workout help you get to your full potential. You just said something right now that a minute ago that scared me to death. Lord willing, I make it to 60. What you mean, Lord willing? You was already promised to be 80 years old. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you doing the things right now that get you to 80 years old, right? You taking care of your health and your body. Half the people on the world just won't do that.
Yeah.
And then they beg, oh, why am I dying? You've been killing yourself.
Been killing yourself all these years.
Yeah, you've been killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody poisoning you but you. You know what I'm saying? So stop poisoning your stomach and stop poisoning your mind with this I can't, this little business. Or, oh man, this the one I hate. Hey man, how you doing? Man, I'm making it. Oh my God.
Bro, that aches me. That shit drives me crazy. When they say I'm above ground.
Oh, man, the one that get me, I'm alive. Oh my God.
I said,
hey, bro, I don't even want to talk no more, fam.
Yeah, it's like it killed my energy.
Right, like,
by saying that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, bro, I tell the nigga with the quickness, and bro, I got a customer. He be in here with me, and I ain't got no customers in here. I like, bro, I got a customer.
I got to move around.
I can't.
Cause you killing energies around here.
I can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't do that, and it's because, like you said, it kills everything that I took 2.5 hours this morning to do before everybody got up.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's another thing. I know we're gonna be short on time in a minute, but that's another thing.
We're good.
Right, that's another thing. That energy in the morning. What are you telling yourself before you pick up your phone? Most people don't tell themselves nothing before they pick up their phone. They let the day come from scrolling, right?
Right.
Right.
Every page is a different energy.
Right. So, but you ain't tell yourself nothing. You ain't give yourself no direction. You ain't give your money no direction. You ain't give yourself no direction. You ain't give your day no direction. You ain't give your kid no direction. You ain't get nothing.
Straight to the phone.
Straight to the phone. You know what I'm saying? Before you even peed. You know how bad that is? If you ain't even peed and you went straight to the phone? Come on.
You're addict.
But you sick.
You're
It's something really wrong with you.
Yeah,
it's something really, really wrong with you.
You're a real addict.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you got to give your day direction. All right. This morning I woke up. Hey, today's gonna be a great day. It's a very, very abundant day. Things of blessings coming toward me. My blessings are running to me every day. Today by 12 o'clock, something special is gonna happen. Right? All day long, something special is gonna happen today. Something special is gonna happen today. By the time you go to bed tonight, guess what? You ain't gonna even remember all these special things that happen.
You
You know what I'm saying?
But they happen.
Right. It's, man, I found $3 on the ground. Woo. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All right, but my favorite drink costs $3. So now guess what? I got that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. My daughter called me, asked me to pick up my grandbabies. Oh, man, I get time to spend time with my two favorite people. Everybody my favorite people, but those two people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I get to see my future with. You know what I'm saying? So spending that time, you know what I'm saying? Oh man, all of a sudden, out the blue, a check come in the mail.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. He ain't even asked for it. God dog, this an uncle you ain't never seen. He died and he left you an inheritance. Or it ain't even that. It's a bill that you overpaid and the money fell back in your hand. You see what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking about by giving your day direction. You see what I'm saying?
I like how you broke that down too, because a lot of times we think that, you know what I'm saying, something special gonna happen, meaning just gonna be money.
Right.
But a lot of times it could be a million other blessings.
Right, man. The people
like
you
how
run
you broke
into,
that down,
man.
though.
Just think about it, man. But I ain't heard from such and such in forever, man. I wonder how you doing. Ring, that's him on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All those are things that are special that happen to you in the day that gets you to where you need to be. The monetary part gonna always come. You know what I'm saying? But you need these other things to be able to deal with the monetary part. You know what I'm saying? So all these other blessings that you run into.
Yeah.
And so that's the part that I love about giving direction. Even giving direction to your money, right? Today, every dollar I spend come back multiplied by 10. Easy to say. You know what I'm saying?
Multiply by 10.
Yeah, you ain't got to goddamn go to that, oh Lord, Jesus, art thou in heaven? You ain't got to go through all that, bro.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Everybody on earth did that. You know how annoyed this dude to be?
Say, God gonna be, he gonna be annoyed as hell.
He be like, bro, y'all fucking with me.
Y'all irritate me, boy.
But y'all fucking with me today.
Y'all got asking the same blessing. Y'all irritate me. The same prayer.
You know what? I got you. Cause just think about you as a God, right?
Yeah.
You know what? I got you. Boy, I'm finna rain down here today.
Yeah.
Nigga, leave me alone. Oh Lord, thou is me. Man, just talk to me, dog.
Yeah, just in your regular voice.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Just think about all kings, queens, people of stature, but they just want you to talk to them.
Yeah.
They have enough people sucking them off.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Just talk to them and understand that God is in you. Don't look for no external God walking around in heaven up in the air.
Yeah.
Because heaven big in the motherfucker. You got to think about it.
It
If it's that up there where we looking at, right? How we know what this nigga at then? Think about what I'm saying to you. If heaven,
No, I'm listening.
Because you got to think about it, the sky is all over the world, right?
Right.
So that's what it means. Heaven's all over the world, right? And so if God supposed to be walking around there, right? How you? If I'm in Alabama and he walking around in Russia, how I'm supposed to holler at him? He can hear. He supposed to be able to hear all that.
Yeah.
And then I got them supersonic ears. But how you supposed to divide my mind from yours?
Right.
How you know all them different accents and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? But then they told you back in the G now, they say, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come to the door of your heart, I'm gonna knock. If you let me in, I'm gonna sit in there and chill with you.
Yeah.
Right? He ain't never say you gonna leave. Do you remember that
Nah,
part?
I ain't say he
Do
gonna
you remember
leave,
that part
though.
when he
Yeah.
said, you know what, after about 42 years, my nigga, I'm a dip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See if you learned anything, right?
Yeah.
So if that means he went in your heart and said, that means God in you the God. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to do these things. We seen out through the Bible. These other people did the things that God did because he was in them. You know what I'm saying? So if God is abundant God up there, you think he lost his money on the way down when he said with you? All right then. All right then.
We're going to get into the last thing. Self-doubt. I know, have you ever dealt with self-doubt?
All the time. Even this morning, yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Working out, so my daughter's going to the military, right? And so I really want to make sure she's trained. She's one of those persons who never really worked out. She did everything else but that. Yeah. She did nursing, she did this, that, but none of that had nothing to do with working out. Right? When she played basketball, she did it, but that was years ago.
Right.
So I just want to make sure her foundation is strong. So every morning I have doubt and anxiety about getting out with her doing that much running because I hate running. Running is one of the things I hate the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know the reason why, because I was racing my son one day right here on 3rd when we had the shop, and I tripped and fell. And I ain't tripping fall because I'm running pretty fast at this time, right? Because I'm in the race. So when I tripped, I rolled for a few times.
Damn.
Right? But I'm right here on 3rd Avenue, so cars would pass by. In my head, everybody see me. Cars stop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The camera crew was out there. It's just in my head, right? All right, but then nobody see
ain't nobody see you.
But me
But
and
it's
him.
in your head,
But
though.
in my head, the world seen me. So I have been excited about running, making sure I don't trip over my feet. You know what I'm saying? But I had to get that out the way because guess what? She's more important to me than that anxiety.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So everybody have it every day. But here's the thing is, how many times you gonna let that monster beat you?
You gotta face it every time.
Right, we all how about how gangster we is, or somebody did this, then this, then the third does, right? But we'll let an invisible monster with no teeth beat us every day.
With no teeth.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Think about the dog that barked at you all the time. And you walked up on this nigga and he had no teeth. He was just making noise.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these other things just making noise, dog. And because the funniest thing about on Earth is this. The human being, us, we're only scared of two things on Earth, right? Most people say, I'm scared of spiders, this, that, and the third. Loud noise and falling.
And falling, yep.
Only two things on Earth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All right. So how do they get you? Right? How do it get you? Loud noise, right? Something boom, scares the shit out you. All right. So they go back to that self-doubt. The self-doubt is loud. It is fucking loud in your head.
Super loud.
And you can't get it to calm down, right?
Yeah.
All right. And then what else happens then? You fall down the rabbit hole of that scaredness, right? When all you gotta do is just take deep breath. Get yourself back together.
Get your nerves, calm your nerves down.
Right. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Deep inhale, deep exhale. You know what I'm saying? Your body is naturally trained to take care of itself. You know what I'm saying? So once we get to an anxiety or a fear, we can calm ourselves down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's just mentally. So beat the barriers of the mental barrier first, then your breathing barrier, and then the barrier of how I look doing it. And once you get that out the way,
Yeah.
you're in the game. And the funny part about it is, people will come and ask you, like, man, I really like your running style, the way you run, bro. Can you show me that? I'll be like, what? Like, bro, I hate running. I feel like I look stupid. What are you talking about?
And you want me to help you?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. It was two people came the other day. I was like, man, I feel like I look stupid as a mug doing this.
Yeah.
But I ain't tell them, but if you ask me for help, I'm going to figure out I got the help.
Got to help, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. It's all in the head, man. Once we get out of our head, doubt is gone. Doubt can't win unless you give it the space to get in.
Do you think confidence and self-doubt work hand in hand? Because they're pretty much the same thing, for real.
Yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Every time Dak throw a pass, he got to be doggone confident and scared at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm confident that I did the right thing, right? But I'm
still
scared to death.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Because you got to think about it. He got the world watching him.
Mm-hmm.
He got a crazy owner watching him who willing to pull his money anytime. So
Yeah.
just think about how many objects he got coming at him every day. But he's still man enough to go out there and play.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's still man enough to show up every time. And that's all we got to do as people, man. Just be men and women enough to show up. Not for the boss, not for your children, not for none of them other people, but for yourself.
But for you.
Yeah, if you show up for yourself first, then you can show up for everybody else. The problem is we think we need to show up for our kids, and shit, but that's going to get old. You know what I'm saying? You're going to go to work showing up for your kids, and you go home, and your kids going to do something to piss you off. That's why you went to work.
Damn.
Why you went to work. You know what I'm talking about? House toe up. Now you mad as hell at the kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I bust my ass for these niggas.
Working hard for them.
Right.
But they don't appreciate it.
You don't see them appreciating it because they don't understand that they're supposed to.
Yeah.
All right? But if you work hard for yourself, you can see your appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Understand how and why you pay the bills. And once you do that, but it's smooth sailing.
Yeah.
Yeah, smooth sailing. Get out your own way.
Well said. And we're going to end it like that. That's the most perfect way you can end a show.
Yes, sir.
My guy.
Ace.
Man.
It's always been a blessing, sir.
For sure.
I appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, sir.
Anything you want to say before we head out, man?
Hey, man, here it is. 13 years in this location.
13.
It's the old music and more. We at 2247 Bessemer Road, in between Hibbett's and Shoe Time, right here in 5 Points West, historical area. I appreciate the years and years and years of being able to serve you guys. Thank you for allowing me to do that. Not just me, but the team allowing us to do that. We have many more years of servitude in us. Stop by anytime you need something. You're going to the YB concert, Chris Brown concert, Classic. Man, we got it all coming in this week. Come through, shop, refresh.
Like, comment below, subscribe to the channel. See y'all next episode. Stay with it.